Have you thought about making a move to the Portland metro area and you're wondering about a community in Tigard called Summerlake Park? Well, in today's video, stick around because we're going to talk about the community neighborhood of Summerlake, and we're getting after it right now. If you're new to our channel, hit that subscribe button, tap the notification bell. We put out content every single week on Portland life, and we love our community. And also, all of our information is in the description below. So if you are planning on making a move to the Portland metro area, don't be shy. We love getting the reach outs. We'll hop on a call or a Zoom and help you make that smooth move to Portland. So Summerlake, right now, it is a beautiful January day, extremely cold, but beautiful outside. And you'll see that Summerlake is almost all the way frozen over. I've actually not seen it be this way, but it is almost entirely frozen over because we have had sub-freezing temperatures. But it is a beautiful lake that actually houses a lot of bird life. And you can't swim in Summerlake, nor would you want to, but you can fish. There's designated areas around Summerlake where you can fish. There are specific rules that you have to follow for fishing, but you can fish here. So while you can't swim, you can fish. And there is a lot of duck and geese wildlife. Do not feed them while you're here, please. But during the springtime, you'll see baby ducks and geese all around. It really is a beautiful park to walk all the way around. So I have lived in this area where Summerlake is. A lot of people don't even know where Summerlake Park is. It's right in the middle of Tigard, and it's amazing to me that so many people have never heard of Summerlake. It's one of the best parks, if not the best park, on the west side of Portland. Why? It has almost a mile walking trail all the way around the park. It's got all kinds of different scenery. You can see the lake. It's a 30-acre park, and in the centerpiece of Summerlake Park is the actual Summerlake, and we're going to show you that here in a second. But what's unique about it is it has all kinds of fields, athletic fields, pickleball courts. It's got covered picnic areas. It's got a dog park, which is incredible. I used to take my dog down here all the time, and we come down here to walk because it's flat. And as I mentioned in a lot of our other videos, Portland is not a very flat town. It's hard to find areas where you don't have to walk up a steep terrain or down a steep hill. This is completely flat, easy for walking, running, biking, taking your kids, your dogs, just going for a stroll with a coffee and a friend. It really is an awesome park. So the neighborhood around Summerlake consists of homes that were built in the 80s and 90s. You'll see some ranches, some 2-stories, a lot of very traditional floor plans. Usually the housing prices in here, you can find a decent house, 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,600 square feet for right around $550,000 to $600,000, which, as you might know, the average sales price in the Portland metro area is sitting right around $560,000. So here we are in Tigard next to a superior park, in my opinion, and you can actually get a great house for the money. Now, a lot of these houses are going to be older floor plans. They're going to be traditional. They don't have big, wide open settings, open kitchen floor plans, which I know a lot of you guys like. But if you're looking to be kind of in an area that is budget friendly and just walkability right over to the best park, in my opinion, on the west side, you cannot beat Summerlake. Here at Summerlake Park, you can actually rent the covered picnic areas. On any given weekend, especially when the weather is nice, you're going to see these picnic covered areas totally rented out with families or organizations that find it really useful to have a big park and field that they can just kind of have kids run around, dogs. And as you kind of scroll over next to it, there is bathroom facilities. Nothing's better than being at a big park that you don't have to get in your car and go somewhere to use the restroom or worry about, a honey bucket to be around. These are actually really nice bathrooms that are kept up. They have watering fountains. And whenever you come down here, you're always welcome as a public citizen to use them. So we're coming up on one of the fields here that Summerlake has, and going towards one of the playgrounds. There's actually 2 children's playgrounds here. What's great is sports activities also are pretty common here since they have these big wide open fields. On weekends, especially during kids' sports seasons, you're going to see a lot of people running around here, and they're here for the various different athletic events. We've got pickleball, which we'll show you here in a minute, and they have all kinds of areas where You can have sport activities. It's really a great park if you're looking for being outside, flat terrain, and close into the Tigard area. Summerlake Park is home to a lot of amenities, which was why it makes it one of the best parks on the west side. You have an off-leash pet area that has a dog park that is great for bringing your furry friends down here to take a quick jaunt around or play with other furry fellows. There's ample parking both on the street and also a parking lot next to the dog park. And the pickleball. Can we talk about pickleball? It is the world's fastest growing sport, and they just installed these beautiful pickleball courts just in the last couple of years. And let me tell you, they are busy around the clock. There is lots of people down here always playing pickleball. There are groups that come down here, and they do allow you, even if you're a novice, to play amongst them. My husband and I have gone down here a few times, and we've had expert pickleball players welcome us in. There is a schedule. So if you go on the Summerlake Park website, you will see that there is a schedule of when it's a good opportunity for maybe your level of pickleball playing to be available. They have basketball courts, they've got a playground, restrooms. There really is a lot going on here for all age groups. So there are houses that occasionally come for sale that are not directly on Summerlake, but pretty close to it, just a walking path away. You have visual of the lake. They do not go in the 500s. Typically, they're going to be closer in the 700s. If they're more renovated, updated, you're going to see them be at a higher sales price. So if you're looking to be close to water or near the water of Summerlake, there are a handful of houses that once in a while come available, and they have a direct access to the lake. Thanks for joining us today as we explored Summerlake Park and the neighborhood surrounding Summerlake Park. If you guys have any questions about this area or any other areas in the Portland area, we encourage you to reach out to us. Don't be shy. All of our contact information is listed below, and we'll see you on the next video.